Russian President Vladimir Putin got everything he could have hoped for in Alaska. President Donald Trump got very little, judging by his own pre-summit numbers. The question now is whether Trump secured any moderate gains or planted seeds for Ukraine's future security if there's an eventual peace deal with Russia that were not immediately obvious after Friday's summit, and he's left with some searing strategic questions. Despite Trump's claim to have made a lot of progress, and that the summit was a 10 out of 10, all signs point to a huge win for the Russian autocrat. Trump's lavish stage production of Putin's arrival Friday, with near simultaneous exits from presidential jets and red carpet strolls, provided some image rehabilitation for a leader who is a pariah in the rest of the West and who's accused of war crimes in Ukraine. And by the end of their meeting, Trump had offered a massive concession to his visitor by adopting the Russian position that peace moves should concentrate on a final peace deal, which will likely take months or years to negotiate, rather than a ceasefire to halt the Russian offensive now. As CNN's Nick Payton Walsh pointed out, that just gives Putin more time to grind down Ukraine. Most importantly, Trump has, at least for now, backed away from threats to impose tough new sanctions on Russia and expand secondary sanctions on the nations that buy its oil and therefore bankroll its war. He'd threatened such measures by a deadline that expired last week out of frustration with Putin's intransigence and a growing belief the Russian leader was tapping him along. This leverage may have brought Putin to Alaska, but Trump seems to have relaxed it for little in return. Because of what happened today, I think I don't have to think about that now, Trump said in an interview with Fox News after the summit.